welcome back to the final episode. It's been a long one. It has been a bit of a marathon. So, what is going on? Right, what's going on? We've got the minced beef, very gently frying in here with finely chopped onions. Use about 3 onions. It's been very gently frying off. We've been topping it up with a little bit of the chicken stock as over there. I'm just going to put, I don't need to put any more in because that now, we've got the bolognese, as much bolognese sauce as we need. We don't want too much because the mince and the onion are going in that. There we go. That is as rich and silky as you like, mate. And there we go. So we're now going to put very thin slices of garlic in this now. There we go. That's just. I don't want to slice them. I want to keep them as like in their shape, really. To be honest with you. So I was going to do them up into fine, like little chunks, but they're very thin, so they will just melt away or be very soft as you eat them anyway. So there we go. So let's have a look. Let's just wipe all that in there. So it's been very gently cooking this mince. You know, I'm not looking for colour. I'm looking for body for the sauce. So, right, so we are gonna crack that in. We're gonna bring the sauce over to this now. Turn that off. So, like I said, the shards of garlic are very, very fine. So, what are we doing with that? Let's leave that there. Right, now we're going to turn this down. So I'm going to mix this up and I want to see if I've got enough meat to. I don't want it to be over sauced. I want it a nice amount, so it is a bolognese. Do you know what I mean? So that looks nice. So that's sort of what we're looking for. There you go. So there we are. So that's going to simmer now for a bit. So we'll whack it over at the back so that can just do what it needs to do. We need to now do the mushroom. So here we go. Right, so I'm going to get out my little parsley and garlic butter little cube things. If it'll come out, and it will, we're going to whack that straight in. So that's rich in garlic and parsley in a little butter nodule. So let's do the mushroom. So we're doing these about 3 mil thick. And we're going to be doing it, well, I think how I'm going to plate it up. So I'm going to turn that down to literally a 1 because that's basically ready. So I don't want the ends, get rid of them. Okay. And there we go. So everyone's having a nice Sunday morning. So I had a kip earlier, so that's why I'm awake so late. So right, I'm going to start whacking in the mushrooms. Right, okay. Go. So we're just going to be gentle, and then we're just gently frying these mushrooms off. And now I'm just going to add, a very tiny splash of olive oil, only a little dribble. That's it, that's enough. So now I'm going to season these mushrooms, a little bit of sea salt, only a little bit. So we need to let these little babies settle now. A little tiny dusting of a little bit of black pepper, only a tiny little bit. That's it. There we are. So we just let that chill out and do its thing. Bolognese sauce, that is living the dream basically. That is saying I love it. Right, I'll tell you what we can do. We will now sort out the focaccia. So here we go. Let's see what we need to see. So it feels alright. Okay, so as you can see, it's quite seems to be okay. I mean, you know what? I might just use scissors. Fuck it. I think it'll just be easier. I know this is probably like. It's very fuck it, I'm just going to use scissors, fuck it. I know everyone's going, fucking what is he doing? Fucking everyone's coming with fucking scissors, what a div. But it does the job, so there you go. I'll save them, I'll have them for something else, so I won't chuck them. So that's the focaccia. So I'm going to hope that I can, let's turn that off, because that's on for no reason. Let's whiz this up. Right, I reckon them mushrooms are done. But I need to cut this focaccia now, so okay, that's one bit. I'm just going to take the mushrooms off, turn that off, bring that to there, turn that off and turn that back on again, and they can just live there while the bolognese sauce is doing its thing. So what's that? Go on there, okay. Let's turn that on there for a second. Alright, there we go. Right, I think that'll do. So I'm just going to put them up in, cut them up into squares like that, and that, and that, and that, and that one gets a, there you go. So that's the focaccia. That's that done, all done up. Rightio, so that's there. So now what we've got to do is basically pasta, and we are going to need a bowl. So we're going to put the pasta in the bowl. There we go. Okay, that's in. Let's whack that on. Let's get the mushrooms in. And that is that. Right, okie dokie, here we go. Okie dokie, here we go. So I'm just going to mix the pasta around with the mushrooms that are in it. I don't think I need to season it, but oh shit, escapee. Let's have a little taste. No, that's fine. So have a taste of my bolognese. Right, let's just say that sucked up. That is mental. Yeah, that is the bollocks. Yeah, it's tomatoey, it's beefy. Yeah, it's all there. That is mental. So that's just left there to sort itself out. We're just going to heat this up now. Right, while we're doing that, we're going to do Parmesan cheese. That's going to go on top of the pasta when it's served. goes into the cupboard of joy, and we'll just put over there. Just wipe them now. Knock this out. Right, okay, so let's have a little taste. I've already tasted it, I just want to see if it's... That's nice, that's nice. And that is alright, that is cool. So we'll turn everything off now. So we are going, this is it, the final serving. Right, so we made the focaccia. So there we go, nice dish, Waitrose, always does the job, if you know what I mean. So with the focaccia, I'm going to serve that in a little bowl. That's that, and put a tiny little drizzle of olive oil on it. It has got oil on it, but we'll just go a little bit extra. Why not? Why not indeed? Fuck it. So, right, the pasta. How are we going to do that? Okay, so that's the pasta. So that's the pasta all done with the mushrooms and the garlic butter and parsley. So okay, that is that. Over there. And then we're going to serve the bolognese. Right, okay, that's cold as well. So, there we go. Oh, I've hit the bowl. We'll serve a little bit more. Actually, might not be quite enough. Right, I reckon that's cool. Right, okay, cool. Right, now just to a little final finale, we have got something special lined up. So here we go, because they all love a bit of this. Right, we've got the hazelnut oil. So I'm not after the oil per se, I'm after the actual hazelnut. And here we go. So I'm just going to dribble a bit of that on. So that's grinded up hazelnuts and pine nuts. A little bit more. There you go. Have some of that. That is mental. That is rock star. That is what I'm talking about. And we're going to do a little bit of a green wonder. Only like a tiny little bit. Alright, nothing ridiculous. Just that. And then there's a little final show of love to the pasta. Oh, a little bit of a splurge there. And that's alright. And there you go. And that is what we are talking about. So that is a spaghetti bolognese with garlic and mushroom pasta. There's the bolognese, there's the focaccia. We're going to do a home cooking cook's view of the situation. So that is how that goes. So there we are. So that's the chicken stock. We're going to leave that. We'll start cooking that back up tomorrow. But here we are. And the focaccia. So that is tomorrow. Well, that is today's dinner, but later on anyway. So there's a little front view of the kitchen. And there we go. So anyway, I'll enjoy that tomorrow, and I'll see you in the next one. Be good.